Hey guys, welcome to my very first YouTube channel. My very first video actually on my new YouTube channel, which I'm really excited about. This YouTube is going to be real estate based. So I'm going to share lots of real estate knowledge for you all. I'm also going to dip and dab into other personal things that I like to do. But for the most part, it's going to be real estate based. So that's how I wanted to start off this channel. Today, I'm going to tell you guys how to become a real estate agent. So if that is something that you're interested in learning about, then make sure you keep watching. All right, guys, so I've come up with 5 steps on what you can do to become a real estate agent, and this is going to apply to you no matter what state that you reside in. You are going to have to do these 5 steps. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. The first thing that you're going to need to do is decide whether you want to do in-class or online study. Me personally, I did online study. I wanted to be very flexible in the way that I completed the course. So I wanted to be able to start and stop when I want, do it whenever I want, do it wherever I want, and that personally worked for me. However, I do know a few real estate agents that did in-class study, and that is something that they really enjoyed. So it just depends on your preference. And once you decide that, the second thing that you're going to need to do is to pick a school. The easiest and what I recommend that you do is go to your state's real estate website, and they will have a list of all the schools that they accept, and you have to choose one of those. The school that I chose was theceshop.com, and I will link their website below. I do recommend them. I really enjoyed taking the course. I like the way that everything was laid out. They had really good study tools. It wasn't too boring learning all the material. So make sure you click that link because they offer discounts and sales all the time, and you want to make sure that you get that in there because real estate isn't that cheap to get into. So save where you can and check them out. The third thing that you need to do is going to be to learn all the material from the school and take your school's final exam. Each final exam will be different. I'll give you a little bit of insight on how it is or how it can be with online. I had to rent a room at the library for free. They wanted me to be in a secluded room or area, and they watched me from my webcam to make sure that I wasn't cheating, no funny business was going on. So that's that. Once you pass your final exam, you are able to take your state exam. And in Georgia, the state exam is $121. It's 157 questions. 5 of those questions will be thrown out. So you can get 5 wrong and they won't count them towards your overall score. 52 of those questions are going to be state portion topics, and 100 of those questions are going to be national exam topics. And you have to get a 72% to pass, which I feel like is so doable. If real estate is something that you feel that you are passionate about and something that you really want to get into and you really learn the material, you can do it. I promise. It's not impossible. I was actually scared before I took my exam because I've heard from so many people that it's so hard and just it's like the hardest thing in the world. No, you can do it. Just learn the material, have a good grasp on it. If there's one section that you're not so sure about, make sure your other sections are strong. If you're not good in math, which I'm not good in math, make sure you're good in everything else because that lack, you can make up for it and you can still pass your exam. So just learn the material and I promise that you can pass. So the 5th and final thing that you're going to need to do is apply for your license. And in Georgia, wherever you take your exam, you can go to that same location and apply for your license as well. If you take your exam in the morning, you can apply for your license in the afternoon. So if you have all your ducks in a row, you're good to go. You can do all of it ASAP and get going even sooner. But the 5 documents that you will need when you apply for your license is the piece of paper that they give you when you pass your exam. They will let you know to keep that. The second thing you will need is a background check. So you just simply go to your local police department and request a background check on yourself. Mine was $15, I believe. The third thing that you're going to need is a sponsoring broker form, which is the filled out form that the broker that you choose to affiliate with will give to you. They will also give you a lawful presence form, and that is something that you have to get notarized. You can go to your bank and they will notarize it for you for free. So don't go off and pay to get something notarized somewhere else. Just go to your bank and they will do it. And the fifth thing that you will need is a check or money order for the license fee. And in Georgia, that is $170. If you're not in Georgia, it's either that or somewhere around that. But once you have those 5 documents, then that's when you head to the office. They will process everything for you and shortly give you your certificate that makes you legit to practice real estate in your state. That's when you let your brokerage know that you are good to go, and they will get you all squared away to really start practicing real estate. So guys, I hope this list was really simple for you guys and broken down really well. It's not hard to become a real estate agent. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments below and I will answer them for you. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe to this video, because there are going to be more coming and you won't be disappointed. So until next time, guys, I will see you soon. Bye.